Well, I don't care. I don't care. But top 10, Andrik for sure.
Yeah, we love him a lot. And, well, let's get into this now for reals, for reals. The moment of truth, top 8 is loser says it is. There's no second chances for the loser here.
Nope.
This is going to be out of the tournament. Take it away. Small battlefield. Lucina versus Captain Falcon. United States versus Mexico. Time to defend the land.
Time to defend the border right here. Exactly what they want. Let's hear it up for this great and volatile matchup that we have in store. Of course, the range that Lucina has is going to benefit a little bit more, but that sheer speed and unbridled aggressiveness that Captain Falcon can sport sometimes can cause some bit of an issue. Okay, we see the double upright conversion to the nair. What is he going to do? Right here within the ledge, Lucina can basically get off uncontested. Just goes in. No, really not struggling much after all. Here goes in with the Falcon dive. Goes in, gives him a little bit of a bear hug. And now just playing a little bit underneath the platforms, that essentially gives him a little bit of an edge that he needs. No double jump. He has to go in, go for the back air. Yeah, he's not going to be able to make it back, but just the additional pressure, right? To say, like, you're not going to be able to just completely sway yourself in. If you do, you're going to get hit. You're going to get smacked.
Yeah, like, it's not even also, like, sometimes a lot of the time it's not even about the hit. It's just your presence. Being there makes your people second guess themselves, or just have to respect you because the hit is coming. If I act too quickly, you're just going to shoot there. But just making sure that it's that beautiful jab with the read wasn't right. Just a little bit too eager to go into the other side and not reacting to the roll, but it's okay. You're going for the shield breaker. Okay, hold up. You're going a little bit too fast there, Mr. You're going to have to wait a little bit to break that shield. Maybe some conditioning will come in order here. But now it's time for Andrik to play just one big downer, and that's big damage coming in. Same for Mr. What is going here? Finally, look, touches ground, just avoiding all the situation. Using the platforms beautifully here, Andrik. Mr. with the edge guard, trying to get another strapping. Come over here, just a little bit slapping the wrist. Just why you drop it in like that?
Yeah. Like, the thing is, he was waiting for Andrik to just commit an error right there. Right. We saw him go in with the gunslinging, with the aggressive option, and that, of course, is not going to give him the fruit that he wants, especially right here, going with the gentleman, no problem at all. Now he's in the ledge. That's going to be a difficult. Okay, yeah, just a little bit of an option right there. Goes in for the thumbnail. Very, very simple yet effective situation right there that he forces on to Mr. E. Gets that roll right there and just goes in with the side. So that's none of this is killing. This is very, very uncommon for Andrik.
I mean, it's not that uncommon because Captain Falcon, once the percentage gets high, you have to go for a single hit, you have to go for back air, you have to go for nair, you have to go for upper if they're up in the air. So it becomes the use of a read. You have to burst, you have to make an action, decide on something, and boom, Falcon Kick's gonna hit it, find his mark, and getting hit over here with that up B again. 98%. Mr. hesitating, doesn't want to get grabbed over here. A lot of times you can count them. Hella. I mean, it's gonna be over and over that happens. You're gonna go for the edge guard, Captain Falcon just clashes onto you, and that's gonna be the RBR, just making it hard for you to make sure he doesn't come back. Hold up, beautiful down, smash, and now it's an even game. 25%, barely a scratch, it's doable for Mr. E.
And look at this, he just immediately goes in and gets that damage once more, and goes even a little bit more further beyond. Okay, goes in for the stomp. Okay, I see you get the pivot grab right there. Great stuff, goes in for the forward. They're not gonna be able to complete off of it too much. The conversion goes in, double pummel into the forward throw. Nope, Andrik says, I'm out of there. And right now, he's looking for the kill. Be careful, be cautious. Okay, tries to go in for the down air. The stomp that is immediately punished with that dolphin slash. Lucina has to go in for those edge guard situations, but Andrik isn't allowing it. He's conditioned Mr. E into a point where he says, if you go for it, this may go bad for you as well. Oh my god, he tried to go for the knee, not going to work out. Unfortunately for him, goes in with the Phantom Flip, gets one more jump. And Vixie, this is looking dire for both of these players. One hit could be it.
Yep, it's going to be one more touch here for Andrik. You're going to have to Mr. E one more touch. Downers are not going to hit. Hold up, trying to playing it risky here on the ledge. Going out, going in. Beautiful down air just avoid getting better position, rolling in, and the there's gonna hit the beautiful parry, but not yet. DI surviving, Andrik dragging on to the last, but the untechable, no tech for you, Mr. Andrik. Mr. E is the one taking the game number 1 from the hands of defeat, clutching it barely.
Yeah, this ain't Mr. E no more. This is Misterio.
Señor E.
Señor E o Misterio. O Señor E. Señorito E. Caballero E.
Oh, Doné.
Doné.
¿Donaste para el teletón?
Doné. Yeah, but yeah, overall,
saludos a fuerza, ¿no?
Saludos a fuerza. Compa? But yeah, like, Mr. E just did a great job overall in keeping Andrik at bay. And that was just great.
An amazing
that was basically just a checkmate, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, because of the dolphin slash. Like, if you want to recover, the moment that you air dodge, you have just a slight moment. The thing is, with that much percent, it's essentially over. So we have second game, and who is blue right there? It's
shout out to Jukes, that's our boy.
Yeah, shout out to
There we go.
There we go.
It's all good. It's all good. You know, we have to give some attention to the production staff. Being running, being a TO, also cameraman, also being in production. I mean, shouts to him.
Yeah.
Everyone say thank you, Jukes, in the chat. He's
Thank
been
you,
amazing. But time to keep going. We're on the scoreboard, and the Mexican player has to work a little bit here. Back into small battlefield. I don't see this as a problem. Small battlefield is that kind of stage that just benefits everyone. You have no problem over here. But the thing is, I mean, you're struggling versus the same player that already knocked you down, and the momentum is looking like Mystery is gaining some speed here.
Yeah, definitely that momentum could favor him. Okay, same with the dash attack. Not quite going to be too much of a situation, though. Okay, tries to go for the dare. Andrik here within the ledge situation. Mr. E lets him escape unscathed, basically. That's just after Trey that he doesn't hit him either. Goes in with the Brawl soundtrack. Once again, such a banger soundtrack overall. Now, within the ledge situation, goes in for the neutral get up, and Andrik has been trying to punish that constantly throughout the set, unable to do it up until this moment right here. Tries to go for the ledge, tries to go for the wall right there. Great stuff, rapidly to recover, near out the ledge. Not quite going to kill Captain Falcon on the heavier side. Great tech right there, and he responds immediately with the Falcon dive in order to be able to get out of there. But the back air, avoid it, whatever you want to do, it comes in the end and takes your stock.
Would have had that and call it El Vaquero. It's going to hit, definitely. It's going to be marked just the first stock. And again, like I'm saying, Mystery is a little bit of a slow start player. So it takes the data, takes the information in slowly. And then after the first game, I know what to do, time to move. But also, speaking of moving, getting in here, Andrik, no problem. The first stock is, I mean, they're kind of cut of the same clock. Andrik can have a little bit of a slow start and then goes crazy after the game number one.
Yep.
Mystery on the same spot. So it's going to be a constant adaptation battle going over here. The spacing first for Mystery. Then, just like the offensive play. How do you solve this mystery? How do you solve this riddle, this puzzle from the point of view of Andrik? And now look at this. Constantly being put on the ledge. The disadvantage is going to have to be worked around in a perfect manner just to deal with this player.
Yeah, definitely something that he has to look out for as well. Something that I've been noticing from Mystery is that he tends to go for a lot of fade back forward air, and that really doesn't help. That really doesn't give Andrik any situations, especially because once he gets hit by a couple of things and he's forced to recover, Lucina essentially has something that, not of a free edge guard, definitely not, but has a lot of advantage over this as well. Okay, goes in, tries to go in for it. Oh, okay. Yeah, great. Just goes in with the sour spot. Up air, tries to do something, but doesn't really work out too much in his favor. It's been like a lot of offense, yes, but not really too much of conversions that really rack up damage on Mr. E. I'm not talking about like physical damage. I'm talking like emotional damage, like what psyche towards the psyche.
I mean, it's going to be really hard to get some psychic damage going over here when you're when you're the one taking it. You're last stock of a situation. 128%, and you cannot get the stock. That definitely the pressure is on Andrik's side, and we're trying to get in there, but the Nair is going to rob that. A beautiful air dodge, just making a fake out to go for the edge. Ledge guard, but no problem. Backers to the hit. No, that's going to hurt a little bit. Going to be a mark on the morning, but it's okay. Just a clean stock. Gonna take it slow. Gonna slow down Andrik out because look at this guy raptoring in like the fearless prey that he is.
Yes, he was looking for that dolphin slash just to be able to break that combo. Be careful. This is what Andrik wants. Goes in, tries to go in for that knee. Doesn't really work out too much. Okay, goes in for the down throw. What are we gonna see here? Just stray interaction once again. Mystery knows that at this percentage, it's really not optimal for Falcon to be able to convert off of this. Other than maybe like stomp forward air, or stomp back air, knee adjusters, whatever you want to call it. Goes in with the back air once again. Mystery going forward, and he looks for him up until, basically looking for him until hell. Like he said, you want to go as down as you can? I got you, because why? My recovery is better than yours.
Not even that, I'm just going to make sure I personally take you to the blast zone if I need to.
Yeah. So, I'll escort you there, bro. Like, I have no problem.
Chaperón, mi mijo. La quinceañera, ¿no?
Ándale. El chambelán.
Yeah, but the thing is, Mystery, I mean, we have seen also all through the tournament, he is willing to go all the way down just to get people in. And we were talking about that. Just the pressure that being over there out of the stage that makes to the player. We saw Andrik delaying the recovery until there was no point of turning back. It was just a backer and that's it. And we saw, I mean, the coverage is again the same we saw with the upbeat the first game. It's gonna be again just going all the way down, just wait for an option and then answering back. Snap! Don't let them think twice. Don't let them get any pressure out of them because the moment that happens, I think Andrik's gonna start showing earlier options for recovering, the up B, maybe so even going for the opting out for high recoveries. could be a good option here. But I mean, what can you do versus Lucina? Nair is so hard, Fair is so hard, back is so hard. So let's see now. Game number 3, Dio. Let's see how this happens.
Yeah, because this could be Andrik's last game within the tournament, and he knows this, which is why he's going with the offensive onslaught right here. Right to a bit of a ledge get up option that could be punished right here. But Andrik, we're going to take this a little bit more on the slower side. Understands that Mr. E has that spacing locked down. And of course, this could spell trouble for him. Goes and gets him with the down air to the up air. Down throw, sorry, rather to the up air. Goes in with the dancing blade now. Okay, able to recover. Really not much of a problem within the recoveries that we've been seeing. But the edge guards have been effective. Response with the down air to the forward air. And now looking at Andrik with the gentleman. Is he going to go for the back air? No, he's rather staying on stage than actually contest Lucina offstage because he knows that could end not very well. He doesn't get the last hit of the the dancing blade right here. It says, you know what? You want to go for me? Let's try that one more time. Let's dance that tango one more time.
I mean, we are here all night. Versatile dancing. Let's get it in there again. Out of shield. I mean, Andrik looking for an option out of shield, but not gonna be able to get it. That's gonna be out of the first stock. Goes. And Mr. E, look at this beautiful air spot. That's not getting a punish there, but it's okay. I mean, you're already taking some extra juice out of the first stock. It's more than welcome. Any percentage that comes out, 180% is only one touch. Ooh, what a trade! And Andrik is looking like he's hesitating a lot here because Mr. E just getting away with some spot dodges, some air dodges, and also some directional air dodges just to position himself in a better spot. And Andrik is just not pulling trigger at any time.
Not at all, not at all. And that's what's really been causing him to have a problem right there within this. Oh, great stuff. That great tech chase. And you know, that tech coverage more so right here. He goes in. This is the third stock right from Andrik that he knows he has to use this properly. Already taking 19%, then a little bit more, 25. Trying to go for it. Great tech right there from Mr. E.
Oh my goodness.
And that's not going to kill you. Okay, finally gets that conversion. Not even a conversion, just that straight upper hit, and it could be a little bit on the late side, Vixie. You know this. Mr. E is not one to drop these type of scenarios.
No, at all. I mean, but look at this. Okay, trying to go for the back air, but that's not gonna get it. Like I told you, Andrik using the up B a little bit earlier just to make sure he can come back. I mean, this is the point of no return. Last stock, 180%. This is red alert for Andrik, the Mexican player. Needs some help or some divine intervention. Got some sick plays. You need some wins. Got some. But it's okay. The first gonna hit. One more situation. Ooh, the delayed dancing blade. I love that count, but not gonna get it. Up B out of here. No one more chance, but no more hesitation. You're gonna make an option. Down tilt again. And there we go. You were talking about going to kill him back. I'm gonna put you down. Say hello to Hades from my part. Say Mr. E. Andrik is out. Mr. E moving on. Look at this guy. Hell yeah. The people are loving him.
Yeah, everybody. I do not know one single person in the world that actually doesn't like Mr. E, right?
Yeah.
Because he's just such a lovable guy. You know for a fact that he's just an impressive overall player. Jesus Christ, look at my hair. He's just that didn't help out much either.
We need to get it.
I need a comb, but like regardless, right? We know for a fact that these players have everything in their arsenal to play optimally, but sometimes optimal doesn't mean your best.
Yeah, sadly.
Like as a player, it doesn't mean your best.
I mean,